Of Giggity Racing League brought to you by Back Alley Bakery. We are live tonight with the Xfinity series. Starting out with our presets first. I've got Ice up here with me in the booth as Puddin is going across country right now. Ice, how you doing tonight?
I'm good, Doc. How are you?
Doing good. Hoping to see some good racing tonight as we wait for the signal to get loaded into this race. Excited to see what this Xfinity series can do at Auto Club tonight. Pretty fast track, a lot of space, so it's not going to be crunched for space into the corner, but it'll be interesting to see how things go tonight. What are you predicting, Ice? A lot of cautions, no cautions?
See, so I don't know what to expect for cautions, however, but what I would expect is a lot of multi-group racing. This track is not the same as we raced at Texas on Monday. There's a lot of different crews that people can use, especially with these custom setups. I'm looking forward to see who really gets going.
Absolutely. Along with the strategy that each individual uses and when to pit, who they're going to work with, all the components that go into making the win possible. It's going to be interesting. And Alright, heard from Coke. Timer is going. Xfinity series. Gonna blue screen for a moment.
Hold on. Don't join.
I'll get it. There, Doc, you just jump into the race.
Oh, dude. Alright, loading in here. Let's see what your front row is looking like. And for y'all that don't know out there, Fanatec, definitely look into it. They've got their name everywhere. We got Dirty Boy Jackson starting on the pole, followed by OKC Mexican as they take off.
We'll see what happens here going into turn one. It looks like everybody is really going to the bottom here. And Jackson's going to lead as we enter turn one.
Coming out of 1 and 2, OKC in the backside, going to pull into line as they are starting to line up. 1, 2.
See Hazard coming up here, going to trying to take the lead as he's going to try to use the bottom here. Let's see.
Oh, 21 trying to force it 3 wide, coming to the front stretch.
Wow.
Lap 1.
4 wide, going down the front stretch. Usually doesn't work, but here at Auto Club, plenty of room. It's going to happen. And Jackson using the outside, we're already seeing multiple grooves being used here.
Ty Hazard with the lead in 61, second place.
Actually, we got Jackson out front.
Yeah, Jackson out front. Sorry about that. Ty Hazard is running in second place. Let's go back here. Fairly calm start. Oh, as we see 3 wide for third place there.
A little ahead of yourself there, Doc. The 21 though for third. 61 and the 18 working together, really starting to gap the field behind them a little bit.
Absolutely. And what are some strategies you think will come into play here as we watch this preset race? I know the custom guys, we can get the car set up to how we like it, but what are some of the advantages that these preset guys have to take advantage of?
So for presets, I mean, at the beginning, there's not an advantage. It's all about what do you know how to fix your car for later on in the race. If you're not up there in the beginning, the car's just not what you want. You just gotta be patient with it. Honestly, it's all realistically, these presets are all just a strategy game. It is all based off of what you need to do or what you think you need to do to make the car faster. At least see the 61 get up that.
Ooh. Absolutely. Along with, you know, the tires, you can't save those as well in the presets, and obviously the gear you're stuck with, so run it till you can't. As we see Delgatro coming down, lost a few spots after he got up into the wall there. He and the 21 having a nice battle. So Captain Jack, he's running here in third, I believe. Yep. Always a strong contender when he's on the track. Gets past for fourth. Who do you got your eye on tonight, Ice?
So, honestly, I've been a terrible team member to this league because I've really been super busy on Thursdays. I haven't had a huge chance to watch these guys here in the Xfinity series. So honestly, I don't know. I know OKC Mexican. I've raced with him. I know he's very good. I know Delgatro's good. I'm just excited to see who I really should be looking at. And I think tonight, being able to watch this race is going to help me out a little bit.
Oh, contact up here for the lead, Captain Jack. Oh, I believe that's the 5 as he pulls back into the line. Captain Jack looking for the lead, dives it on the inside of the 5 car. A little contact there. 3 wide for the lead as 61 comes up, try to make a run on the outside. Captain Jack holding it down strong though as he works that middle line.
I'll say one thing though, that outside line here has not been bad at all early in this one.
No,
looks like
caution, I believe.
OKC Mexican must have went around, it looked like. Not 100%
If
sure,
we can.
but that's what it looked like.
Let's get some airtime. We see Dime Bag, J Money out there. HT379 in an 11 car. As we get stacked up, ready to race them. Stack 'em and rack 'em, as Puddin say. Hello, Puddin out there in YouTube land, Robbie. All the guys tuned in, thank you. As we present you the Sunshine Showdown at Auto Club. Say that 5 times in a row. Back to the start, we got Tie of Hazard on the outside. And Captain Jack leading them off here in stage 1. Pretty calm start here to the race. Seeing 4 wide, 3 wide, but for the most part, these guys have kept it together.
Yeah, and the way that this track works, again, we've mentioned it already a couple of times. The track is so wide, you can do that here, unlike some of the other tracks that we raced at early on the season. Here, I mean, you can go 3 wide, 4 wide, hell, even 5 wide sometimes. So I'm really looking forward to this race, and especially the custom race later on tonight, as we already see 3 wide here just on the first lap after the restart.
Trying to make that high side groove work as Captain
Jack. It's terrible here with these preset guys. I think the more that they work with their cars, and the more these guys work all week to make sure that their cars are exactly where they want them after they make their adjustments. And it looks like we might have a problem in the back. I heard it, and yep, OKC and a couple others go around there.
Ooh, front end of J Money.
HT3. Both having problems. It looks like the caution does not come out, however.
It's unfortunate for those guys. Hopefully they can get a break. You see Fast Camaro trying to catch up with the lead pack now. In that number 16. Followed by Push to the Brink in that 10 car. Get up back here for the race to lead.
Got a little bit of the front bumper from the 61, and he's going to go around down the backstretch. The 6 gets tagged as well.
And I believe that brings out our next caution. Caution number 2. Oh,
Yeah,
it looks like
Hazard looked like he just stuck his nose underneath and kind of forced him off the track a little bit. I don't, obviously, hard to tell what that was. Could have been a lag issue, you never know. But definitely definitely hurts.
definitely unfortunate scenes of events here as we rack 'em and stack 'em, rack 'em and race 'em for stage 1 of Auto Club Xfinity Series. May have jinxed it here with the beginning out pretty calm as racing starts to increase here later in the stage. They want those points. Ty of Hazard leading them off here. Lined up against Steelers Boy 30 in the 1 car. Definitely looks like everyone's pining for that low line right now, though. Ice.
Yeah, early in the runs, I think everybody's trying to get to the bottom, until they get momentum build up, and then once the momentum's built up, I mean, you look at the top side, the 68 and the 1 are all over each other, along with the top 3 on the bottom as well. The high side is not quite where they want to be, but as I said earlier, I think that as they start making adjustments and getting the cars where they want them to be, that high side will come in pretty well.
As we see double file 3 wide for the lead here. Oh, I believe that's Captain Jack. Let's go up to the front here. UB Buff Chaka, teammate there. Aggression. Running alongside Vapor Trails for the lead. 44 pulls the inside. See what Buff has in the 07. 16 looking to the inside, making it 3 wide.
The 9 of Grandmaster Chevy is out of the race.
Yeah, during that last caution, it looked like he lagged out. I can't confirm nor deny this, so unfortunate, but always next week, a long season. Ooh, up into the wall. Let's see. Dirty Boy Jackson at 18 falling to the back. Let's see if he can work his way back up this group here. It's looking like there's a lot of shuffling going. Oh, as we see the big wreck, big wreck.
Goes around.
Oh,
Wow.
oh. Young Boy Terrell.
Wow.
Big wreck on the front stretch. That's going to bring out
We got the big one at Auto Club tonight.
Whew.
My goodness.
This is only the first stage, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what the third stage is going to be like.
I don't know what the second stage is going to be like. I don't know what the end of the first stage is going to be like. It's wild.
See T-Bird out there in the orange number 6 car. Looking slick in the Whataburger car. Well, let's see as we get ready to rack 'em and stack 'em, rack 'em and race 'em here. Get you back to the front here.
Terrell up front in 5.
Young Boy Terrell working his way from the back. See if he can hold on to this lead as they come out of 1 and 2. Neck and neck with the 98.
3 wide for the lead. Or well, they were for a second. 7 was underneath them.
Ooh. Oh, 21 and the 5 get together. Four wide. Wow. Oh.
And there's
there it
one.
goes. There it goes. as we are seeing young boy Terrell trying to hold on to that third place, as Jay
16
Money
in the 10.
taking the lead. Nope, sorry.
Like
Oh,
Nope, Captain Jack is out front.
Vapor Trails out on the back stretch. Yes, this is our preset race, Xfinity, so they are all on sliders. Our OKC around. Oh, big crash on the front stretch.
We got another caution.
Bring out caution number 4 for the day. Definitely some hard racing here. As we see the hood of OKC is crumpled up.
I'm seeing a lot of aggression early on in this race, and none of that's a bad thing. I mean, I'm definitely an aggressive driver too. We're just seeing aggression and a lack of patience. I mean, there's plenty of room on this track. There's a lot of moves can be made without making contact. So we'll just have to see what if anything changes. So that's this race.
I wish we had our sideline reporter down there, as we are ready to rack them and stack them here, leading them down into 1 and 2. We have Delgado on the outside as he immediately pulls to the inside, wants to waste no time gaining that low line. And Captain Jack leading them down into 1 and 2. As we are on lap.
Cars on the wall and around already in the back.
My goodness.
No caution.
No caution here, as the stage is about half over. Captain Jack is your leader as of right now, followed by Delgado in the 21. Three, 4 wide. This big group is just sending it today here at Auto Club. And this is only the preset. Going to be interesting to see what the custom guys are able to do. As I said, a lot of aggressive moves, a lot of, you know, not waiting, but you know what? That's good racing. So as we roll down here, Captain Jack trying to build that gap from him and the main group. There, it finally gets settled down and get double filed right behind him.
Captain Jack's doing a good job of he's backing up his corners, which is something that you really don't see a lot from a lot of guys. He backs up his corners, but he gets such a good run off the corners, and it's almost impossible for anybody to catch him. And you don't see that a whole lot, especially in the presets, but it works wonderfully.
And you know, they say sliders are all supposed to be made to keep them competitive, but you know, guys who practice all week, they find those little tweaks they can make during cautions, during pit stops to help the car get that much quicker. As we see 3 wide diving it down into 1 and 2. I believe that is Steelers boy. As he pulls up into 4th, go back here. I believe another caution has come out. So caution number 5, brought to you Auto Club Preset Series. As we get ready to rack 'em and stack 'em here, let's see who will be leading you out. That wasn't the end of the stage, was it? We have Dirty Boy Jackson and the 68 of Asterix on the pole. As we get set for this stage 1, Asterix. I'm gonna butcher your name, but I'm sorry. So he leads us into the corner number 1 as we see 3 wide already back into the group, and come down the back stretch. Oh, up into the wall, saves it. Oh, there's plenty of four wide action here tonight. Just wait till the custom guys get on that track.
I think Captain Jack has gotten something going here with that 98. He is very fast. Whatever adjustments he's made, he's really got that thing going.
Go back and see where he is at in this field as he works his way.
Up top, first on the top, behind Nascar.
Got it. Yes, that 98 has been up there all day. See if he can keep that going.
There we go. I mean, he's using the high side, though. We haven't seen that a whole lot, but he's getting it going. Up on the top side now.
No, I see a lot of guys cut low, and I get it, but sometimes just keeping that momentum going on the top definitely worth it. As we see Captain Jack go wide into 1 and 2.
He got shoved a little bit more, and he's 1 and 2 going into the corner.
Oh, nice move
OKC
to the bottom.
In the background,
oh my goodness.
In the back there. No caution.
As we see...
And there he goes to the ball. And the 68 gets put in the wall.
Asterisk into the wall. See if there's no caution yet.
But Captain Jack is back. Who's second?
Caution out. Yep. Caution number 6 brought to you by Giggity Racing League. So what's been your favorite part about this season so far, Ice? What's been your favorite series to watch? I mean, you know, other than your own, of course.
Man, I've loved being a part of the commentary team for the Cup guys. Obviously, I missed a couple of races just due to work stuff and everything, but the Cup races have been fantastic. These races have been phenomenal, the ones that I've been able to watch. Even development. I mean, development's been fantastic. The dirt races, when I was participating, were fun to watch. Realistically, I mean, everything that this league puts on has been fantastic so far here in Season 5. I'm really excited to be part of it.
Absolutely, gotta agree. Those Cup races, especially this week, were pretty good. And the racing we've seen this year has been... As we see 3 wide, oh, Delgatro and Captain Jack battling out for the lead as they go down the backstretch. 21 to the inside, 98 on the outside. Oh, a little bit of lag. Oh,
got chopped. It looked like a little bit of lag. At least from my screen, it looked like a little bit of a lag.
Yeah, it looked like a lag as. Oh,
I'm seeing a little bit here.
Yes. And my friend Burntwood out there, what place is... I believe that is Dimebag, sir. I'm not for certain. But, here you go, a little bit of airtime. With Dimebags as he's working his way up through the pack, gets past the number 7. Oh! I believe a little lag issue. These servers have been laggy, as we've experienced, and still love this game, still working with it, but as we work our way, there's UB Buff Chonka working his way side by side with the 5 car, trying to catch up with the lead group right here, pack of 4. As Leaves Delgado and Captain Jack still going at it. Captain Jack making the move on the inside. Clears Delgado, slides up. Delgado looking to the inside. Hey, he's thinking about it.
Not quite. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of lag back there with the, I believe it's the 61. I'm not sure if you're getting it on your 62.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Delgado sends it to the inside. See if he can make it stick here. The 1 and 98 working together on the outside. Oh, Delgado and the 98.
Wide, but look out for the 5.
Oh!
Not quite going to get underneath, but that was a great run that you had.
As we see Delgado trying to hold that bottom line, but the number 1 slides up in front of Captain Jack. You see Captain Jack sending it high. So 5 gets by as Delgado leads them. Oh, the 1. They are really... Oh! What a move from the 1. Gets down onto the low side in front of Delgado for first place. Leaves the door open here as Delgado will look to the inside of the 1 car. Double file coming down the backstretch. A little side draft there by the 1.
Oh, the 98, 3 wide.
Goodness.
Through the middle here. Sorry, I looked up. I got a little behind. Didn't realize you fell back.
Ooh, good move by the 07 of Upshanka, working his way up in the 3rd. Looking the inside of the number 1 car. Delgado going high, trying to find which line works for him. Trying to hold these guys off here late in the stage. Ooh, whip into the wall. Delgado taking the low line. I think signaling the pit. I'm not for certain. As he goes high, Captain Jack, nope. UB Buffchanka following Delgado here. Delgado trying to build this gap on them, but they are not letting him go. As we see UB Buffchanka trying to look to the inside, see if he makes a stick. Interesting move by Delgado here. Taking that low line so they don't draft and catch up going into 3 and 4 and they can't get that run.
Yeah, I'm liking what Delgado's doing. I'm also liking the way the 98 is starting to move back through the field a little bit. He's going to slow their should start taking them off too soon.
Go ahead and go back here with Captain Jack as he's looking towards the middle high side now.
The 68's made its way back up to the front too, up to 3rd now after the inside. So look at that.
See Captain Jack looking to the inside. Pretty calm race here. Some good racing here after they got spread out and calmed down a little bit. But overall good 3 or 4 wide racing. And I believe that's UB Buff.
Oh, they're still going.
Yep.
Yeah, they're still going. That's my way to pull up a lap counter.
I'm looking for that now. Thank you to Delgado's stream. Sorry folks, no in-race reporter tonight. They are on, I believe, lap. It says lap 47 of 75. It's all almost halfway, just past halfway, as we see UB Buff Chonka trying to chase down Delgatro, as these two have gapped their lead on this field. Don't really know what happened back there.
Not sure either, actually.
Oh, we see Ty of Hazard down on pit road. Oh,
We see the 0-7 goal for the lead here.
UB Buff Chonka trying to look the inside of Delgatro. They just have a gap on this rest of the pack right now, as they are pulling away. See if UB Buff Chonka has anything for Delgatro in that 21. He's been looking strong tonight. As we work our way to this second group, Captain Jack back here. He's fell back quite a ways trying to catch up to that second lead group of Young Boy Terrell, Steelers Boy, and a 44 and 18. See if they can work together to catch these two. Looks like they are coming on strong, as we see 3 wide for third place. Craziness. Double file now. Oh. Ooh, 5 and a 44 make contact. 44 going wide. Let's see. 18 dive it down low to get by. Double file coming off the back stretch. 18 looking inside of the 44. Oh, no, back up in line. Trying to catch that lead pack up here of Delgatro and UB Buff Chonka. These two are trying to just check out right now on their Sunday drive.
So far they are. They got a lot of race left to go, but those two look definitely the best and the most well set up at this point in the race.
As we see what's up, Burntwood out there in YouTube land. Red, thank you for stopping by. And of course the one and only Mute Dog and Private Patton. Hello out there in YouTube land. As this is the 12 of Delgatro, 21, sorry, and the 07 of Chonka, continuing to build this gap on the second pack. Now the second group, they've got the numbers, Ice. They've got the numbers, but they are just hard racing right now. Not really working together to... Oh, they're finally getting in line, but, you know, trying to improve their positions.
Do you have a lap count for the rest of the stage right now?
Yes, I do. And... well, no, I don't at the moment, but they will be, it should be coming on about 55 laps, 50 laps-ish, and we should start seeing pit stops here shortly, see what pitting strategies they got, get back up here with the leaders, see what they decide to do, as they are coming up on lap traffic. It looks like UB Buff Chonka gets by Delgatro for the lead. Nope, Delgatro takes it back. Delgatro working that low line as Buff Chonka is sticking to the proven high line as we've seen here tonight. Reports of the if we should be on lap around 50. I do not have an accurate account of what lap we are on at the moment. I just have the number of laps Delgatro has left.
That's what I need, is laps left to the end of the
No,
stage
laps.
whenever he crosses the line here.
Only laps left of fuel. He's on his fuel
No.
right now, not.
It doesn't show up on the right side when he crosses the start-finish line.
Let me do some research right here. We see 19 is lagging out there. Thank you.
Oh, and while we're talking about that, the 07 is now the race leader.
Buff Chanka make the move for the lead on Delgatro. As I think Delgatro trying to look to the inside.
Looks like Delgatro might have just signaled he's pitting there.
I believe so.
And I think Chanka might have also signaled there towards the end of the backstretch.
Yep, as we see the leaders come into pit.
And everybody behind is following.
So the leaders are pitting. See if we can't get a lap count here real quick.
OKC stays out.
Well, so we do not have a lap count. Sorry for you guys out there in YouTube land. No IRR in for today. But as we see Delgatro coming out of the pits, leaders.
Coming off first.
Yep. Just go on here with
Somebody got
Chanka.
turned coming off the pit road there almost. Not sure who that was.
Sure, but as UB Buff, Chanka has built a gap on Delgatro coming out of the pit. See if that works to his advantage. Okay. As we see Buff Chanka, Delgatro has caught up with Chanka as these. Oh! Chanka around. Or is that lag? No, it is not lag. Chanka is around. We see the 21 and 07 get into it. No caution either, so good up here with Delgatro. Delgatro has backed out. So, riding along with Captain Jack here. Yeah, it's a lot of lag issues tonight. Captain Jack, UB Buff Chanka working together. Can't tell you who's in the lead at this exact moment, y'all, but working on that for you now. Ice, what have you seen? Who you been keeping your eyes on?
I just got back. I just step away for a second. Sorry, very unprofessional.
Oh,
Did Delgatro lag out?
Delgatro did lag out.
Oh, that's unfortunate. So, I think Chanka is the race leader. I don't believe that that's a position battle with Captain Jack.
Chanka got spun. So he is no longer in the lead.
Wait, what?
Chonka, the 21 of Delgatro lag spiked, and Chonka went around.
Oh.
Correct.
I really don't know that. Now I'm lost. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, everybody. I don't know what's going on. Let's see if I can figure anything out here. Did I put Jackson in the lead? I mean, he's the only one that doesn't have anybody in front of him. I don't know.
I'm gonna go ahead and say that might be true. Go back here and get Dirty Boy Jackson as he is pulling away. He doesn't have a lot of traffic in front of him, and
yeah, kind of rolling blind here. Not sure what's going on.
There we go. Robbie Racing, thank you with the save. Try and give you guys a lap count here going down into the last couple of laps. As we are on lap 61 of 75. So 14 laps to go, and it is showing yes, and Dirty Boy Jackson is our leader. I can confirm it now. Dirty Boy Jackson leading them as we see who is behind him.
I apologize, guys. I'm actually not going to be here in the second race. I just had something come up. I'm gonna have to skip out on the second.
Oh, good,
So,
Ice. I appreciate your help here in the first race in the booth. As always, it's a pleasure to have you up here.
I might try to stick around. I might try to stick around. We'll see what happens. Just kind of a last second thing. I don't know.
As we are winding down here, young boy, Dirty Boy Jackson still holding on to the lead. And the number one car of Steeler Boys, 30, trying to take that away from him. See if he can make a move on Dirty Boy Jackson or not. Winding down the laps. Go on Boom Vision here for a moment. We watch this battle between Dirty Boy Jackson and Steeler Boys looking to the inside. Can he make a stick? No, as he pulls back in line of the 18. 18, sending it down low, trying to get that run off the bottom. 1 and 2. Steeler Boys not giving him any room though, staying right there, keeping the momentum going. As these laps are winding down, ticking down. And I'm sorry, Burntwood Dimebags is not leading. I'm sorry to say. However, go back here, see how Dimebag's doing, trying to, all alone, trying to catch up with this back group right here of HT3, UB Buff Chonka, 98 of Cats and Jack, all together trying to chase down Dirty Boy Jackson and Steelers Boy. See this 19 of OKC Mexican trying to catch up with these twos as well. Go back here. Everyone's pretty spread out, pretty everyone's staying together, trying to make it to the end of this race and get themselves in a position to do something here. A lot of aggressive moves we've seen tonight, but it's been some good 3-4 wide racing from these guys. Can't wait to see what these custom Xfinity guys bring to us tonight. Presets guys are blowing it out of the water. Captain Jack and UB Buff Chunka trying to work their way back up here to Steeler Boys. Steeler Boys past Dirty Boy Jackson for the lead. As we see Steeler Boy trying to run that Delgado line, doesn't want to share that draft, keep that momentum going. As we see Dirty Boy Jackson trying to keep that momentum on the low side, looks inside, but the high side for Steelers working right now. Laps left. Go back to here. As we have, I will tell you when I'm able to see it, Brentwood and the rest of YouTube land. As we have Steelers Boy leading to 18 down to the last couple of laps.
Is this a stage, the race? I'm sorry. Like, I am so...
This race is kind of drug on here a little bit. I'm not really sure where we're at. Especially on the lap counter. Do we have any?
So the last time I looked, it was at 61, so I'm assuming we're about 67, 68.
So we have, like, gone through both stages already?
I don't think we did stages tonight, or did we?
I have no idea. Honestly, I apologize to everybody. Like, I'm sorry for the lack of professionalism from me, but I'm kind of in the middle of 3 different things right now. I got work stuff going on. I'm doing this. I got a fantasy draft going, all 3 at once. So I do apologize. They kind of all hit me at once in the moment.
No worries. I understand life gets busy as we safe travel to Puddin and Mrs. Puddin as they make their trek out to Las Vegas. As we see Dirty Boy Jackson just contentedly trying to catch up to the Steeler Boy 30. Keep an eye on the second group back here.
I want to do us a favor real fast. I want to add Delgado to the party if we can.
Yeah.
Because you see us also go with me. That's awesome.
And I agree, Night King. Party at Puddin's, Night King says. Hello, Cartman. As we see Steelers Boy still leading in front of Dirty Boy Jackson. Dirty Boy not giving up, though, as he is patiently waiting to make his move as these laps wind down. Pretty quiet race as of right now. They're all spread out as we are just on board with Steeler Boys. Waiting to see if Dirty Boy Jackson can make his move, get back around him. But Steelers Boy 30 looking strong here late in the race.
Got a huge run through 3 and 4 a little bit there. It looks really good. Not sure how it's going to go down the front stretch. Definitely close the gap.
Ooh, lose a little momentum there going into the corner, but working that high line.
The 18 has got something. He figured something out in these last couple of corners.
Peeking to the inside, one closes the door on him. Shuts says nope. And 18.
Be careful doing that. I would not be too happy if I was the 18 right now.
So we see the 18 trying to gather up his momentum again. Sends it to the inside. Is he going to make it stick?
You see the one is trying to break the draft. I think that's really what he's doing, but he actually tagged the wall down the front stretch. And I'd look for the 18 to make a move here through down the back stretch. If he gets the run off the corners he has the last couple times. And he does. He gets a huge run.
Oh my. See what he does. He's going to take the high line.
Oh! And he completely misjudged it and goes around.
Oh, unfortunate for Dirty Boy Jackson. and it's gonna bring out a caution flag.
That's got to be one of the most frustrating things for a lot of these guys because there's so much blocking going on throughout the race, and not only here, but here, especially as the end of the race comes around, you got to block, you got to make your moves to hold the lead. I've done it this season. I mean, you got to make the moves to hold your position. So you can't fault Steelers, and you really can't fault Jackson for trying to make the move. It's just a racing incident is what it is.
As we get ready to rack 'em and stack 'em here at Auto Club, see if we can't bring you a lap counter as we will be going green. And this live stream has ended. Okay, so.
Whoa, what?
At the end of the race? No,
Maybe.
so it's caution. Time bag stream has stopped. So I do not have a way to count.
I think the race is over.
So that might have ended the race.
Somebody get us some form of information, please.
Sorry to our viewers out there. We are doing the best we can with no IR at the moment.
Absolutely no idea what's going on.
But the last that we knew, Steeler, I believe that was the race.
Wow.
So.
Alright. Okay. I don't know what to say.
Then, okay.
Steelers won.
Steelers won. That race at Preset Auto Club. See if we can't get our winner in here. So we're gonna blue screen for a moment. Okay. Okay.
Because I have
we
on the play,
see.
I already got them.
Yep. Fast Camaro with quick time. And man, what a race. Ups and downs.
Third race. No clue what happened, but
See if we can't get our winner in here for our little post-race interview, but if not, we'll be back shortly with the custom side of things at Auto Club. Steelers boy, welcome. Congrats on the win there, man. Take us through what you're thinking those last couple of laps.
Really just fuel. To be honest, I didn't know if I was gonna run out of fuel or not. Coming to the, I knew I was gonna run out. I just didn't know when, and I knew I was fast in 18, and he was just staying fuel behind me. So, thank all my guys at the shop. Brought a hell of a fast race car. All my sponsors, Back Alley Bakery, and yeah, really fast car.
Well, congrats on the victory, man. Definitely an exciting race, 3-4 wide. Crazy racing there, but it seems after the pit strategies, everything kind of got settled down and you're able to just run your line and finish the race. So congrats on the win, and Ice, do you have any questions, any comments?
no, honestly, just great win. Congrats, man. Pretty much answered the questions I had.
Thanks, man.
Okay, well, that will conclude the preset portion of Thursday Xfinity Series. We'll be right back with the custom side, and stay tuned. Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.